All right. Let's see what cookie. Maybe do this for me.
There's three of us.
Can I get some pictures of myself?
She drops off.
Testing. Did you steal my good camera?
It's yours. Remember, you had the chunky lids. I had the long ones.
I can't fix that camera.
I know you did. I was having to steal your battery out of it.
Did I steal my battery?
I have half of a battery, and the rest were dead. So I can't do anything except this. Okay, cards going after the cards.
Yeah, let's go back here. We don't talk.
Don't go back.
I'm on the webcam. Off webcam. I don't have the card I need to hook it up correctly, so I'm taking it with a webcam. I'm totally live streaming to YouTube right now.
Oh yeah.
So, live streaming. It's actually live streaming on YouTube to one person. I have one watcher.
Looking bad.
So, hello, one person. So I'm gonna move this to a little better spot here so I can see a little better. I'm gonna kind of do this and hope for the best. Can you see, little camera? Can you see? There we go.
There he is. Somewhere. I say, if you want to see somewhere on the green, just send your.
We may see for
I'm just telling
Miss Carlton.
How are you? I like your hair.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to the 2018-19 Redwater High School Academic Awards Assembly. I'm Rhonda Roberts, I'm the proud principal of Redwater High School, and it's a pleasure to have you all here with us this morning. This morning, we're going to honor our students, acknowledging their academic excellence, and also our students who have perfect attendance for the year. We'll also be recognizing our seniors and the scholarships that they have been awarded. Each of you students should be proud of your accomplishments at school this year. As we come to an end, I know that a lot of hard work has gone into the school year, and you're ready for a break as well as the adults that work with you daily. Thank you, parents and families of our students, for your support throughout the school year. Many of these students would not be making the progress that they're making without that support that comes from families and homes. So again, we want to thank you very much for your support. At this time, we are going to begin our awards presentations. So students, parents, and guests want to hear their child's name. So I ask that you please be quiet during the announcement of awards. Also, students, if your name is called, whenever you come up, please come up on the stage to your right. You're going to come across, receive your award, and then you'll exit to your left. Any questions on directions? Okay, good deal. All right, thank you all very much, and I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. May.
Good morning and welcome. We will start with our freshman awards. We have J.C. Anderson, Principals of Human Services. Tyler Brantley, perfect attendance.
No.
John Collier, perfect attendance, integrated physics and chemistry. Cooper Frazier, Theater Production 1 and Dragon TV 1. Jeffrey Harrison, Applied Music 1. Isaac Huckabee, GT Honors English and perfect attendance. Colin Kennedy, perfect attendance. Karen Kreidler, English 1 and perfect attendance. Reagan Markham, Principles of Health Science and World Geography. Easton Mentor, Algebra 1. Jacob Page, perfect attendance. Grayson Palmer, photography. Erica Roberts, business information management. Morgan Snyder, perfect attendance. Katie Taylor, GT Honors Geometry, Jazz Band 1. Cole Turner, Principles of Applied Engineering. Casey Bavada, Spanish 1. Caleb Wade, perfect attendance. Caitlin Yim, Band 1. And now we're moving to our sophomores. Cadence Bevel, Geometry. Castive Yerrick, Perfect Attendance. Austin Boswell, Principles of Business, Marketing, and Finance. Emily Bradford, Band 2. Autumn Brown, Biology. Skylar Bird, Drawing 1. Kaylin Hanson, Geometry. Seth Harmon, Biology. Sydney Hornbuckle, GT Honors Algebra 2, GT Honors Biology, Principles of Audio Video, and Perfect Attendance. Jacob Huckabee, Perfect Attendance. Ethan Knight, GT Honors Biology. Jessica Kreidler, English 2. Brand McBride, GT Honors Biology. Sydney McBride, GT Honors English 2, Medical Terminology. Cole Pennington, GT Honors World History. Abby Powell, Lifetime Nutritional Wellness. Micah York, Computer Science. And now to our juniors. Noah Brown, Algebra 1 Enrichment. Sabrina Buchanan, Algebra 2. Ladina Colombo, Spanish 2 and Principles of Technology. Riley Elliott, Human Growth and Development. Fernandez, perfect attendance. Noah Fernandez, perfect attendance. Lydia Hand, Jazz Band 2, Applied Music 2, and U.S. History. Willow Iguez, perfect attendance. Megan Jackson, Money Matters, Band 3, and perfect attendance. Haley Latham, Yearbook 3. Megan Parker, Robotics 1. Matthew Reed, Dollars and Cents, Interpersonal Studies, and Matt also placed third in State UIL in feature writing. Landon Robinson, ACT Prep, Digital Graphics. Lexi Robinson, Child Development. Carrington Smith, English 3. Tegan Smith, Art 1. Montana Threlkel, Health Science. Chloe Turner, College Trigonometry, GT Honors English 3, College U.S. History. Allie Walston, Honors Physics. Haley Ann Weber, perfect attendance. And Matt Williams, Spanish 3. And moving to our senior awards. Spanish 4, Margaret Cranford. Ben Gesselman, Theater Production 4, Dragon TV 2. Haley Godwin, Yearbook 2. Grayson Griffin, Jazz Band 3, and perfect attendance from kindergarten through senior year. Abigail Harrison, Tech Theater. Kayla Hawkins, Band 4. Beth Herbie, Engineering Design. Ketchum, college biology. Samantha Ludlow, yearbook 1. Austin Meredith, U.S. Government. Carly Morrow, College English and Anatomy and Physiology. Austin Plunkett, Theater Production 3. James Reed, College Algebra. Aaron Roberts, Theater Production 2. Nathaniel Smith, English 4. Riley Stewart, Practicum of Audio Video. Gracie Thornhill, Economics, College Calculus, and Pharmacology. Jordan Walraven, Forensic Science. Josh York, Applied Music 2. At this time, we would like to recognize our honor graduates. As I call your name, please come to the stage. Redwater High School Senior Ranking number 10, Kaylee Smith. Number 9, Margaret Cranford. Number 8, Bethany Calcott. Number 7, Keely Wilbur. Number 6, Carly Morrow. Number 5, Grayson Griffin. Number 4, Bill Stilson. Number 3, Dawson Cooley. Our salutatorian, Josh Long. And our 2019 Redwater High School valedictorian is Gracie Thornhill. Please give these seniors a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, guys. At this time, we would like to recognize our seniors who achieved distinguished achievement and also earned an endorsement.
Tristan Beck, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Addie Bevel, Distinguished Achievement, Multidisciplinary. James Bevel, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Mackenzie Blaze, Distinguished Achievement, STEM and Arts and Humanities. Cole Bonner, Business and Industry. Paige Buckley, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Bethany Calicott, Distinguished Achievement, STEM and Public Service. Carly Carmody, Distinguished Achievement, STEM. Chandler Collum, Distinguished Achievement, Multidisciplinary. Dawson Cooley, Distinguished Achievement, STEM. Margaret Cranford, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Arts and Humanities. Peyton Davis, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Business and Industry. Levi Doty, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Gracie Eager, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service. Hope Estes, Distinguished Achievement, Multidisciplinary. Jackson Feimster, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Ben Gesselman, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry, Arts and Humanities. Haley Godwin, Distinguished Achievement, Multidisciplinary. Dalton Graff, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Grayson Griffin, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Jesse Harmon, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Abigail Harrison, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Austin Hartline, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, Business and Industry. Kayla Hawkins, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Jordan Helms, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Beth Hervey, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, Business and Industry. Cody Hunt, Distinguished Achievement, STEM and Business and Industry. Elizabeth Hunter, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, Business and Industry. Samantha Hunter, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Nate Jackson, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Jonah Ketchum, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Jaden King, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Texas Boy State Delegate, and Eagle Scout. Cody Lacefield, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Katie Landrum, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, and STEM. Kimberly Ledbetter, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Josh Long, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Business and Industry. Samantha Luplow, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Kat Manzanares, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Jose Martinez, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Lawson McBain, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Jacob McCoy, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Riley McKee, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service. Gabe Minna, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Austin Meredith, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Matthew Moore, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Carly Morrow, Distinguished Achievement, Multidisciplinary. Madison Orr, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service. Jennifer Ott, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Lexi Otwell, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service, Business and Industry. Valak Pierce, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Austin Plunkett, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Lori Potts, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, Public Service. Caitlin Powell, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. James Reed, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, and STEM. Jonathan Reed, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, and STEM. Aaron Roberts, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service. Mason Robertson, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, Business and Industry. Jack Satterfield, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Riley Saunders, Business and Industry. Rachel Slayton, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Annabeth Smith, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service. Kaylee Smith, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Arts and Humanities. Riley Stewart, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities, Business and Industry. Bill Stilson, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Business and Industry. Katie Thornhill, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Gracie Thornhill, Distinguished Achievement, STEM, Arts and Humanities. Logan Tucker, Distinguished Achievement, Business and Industry. Kaylee Nevada, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Jordan Walraven, Distinguished Achievement, Public Service. Keely Wilbur, Distinguished Achievement, STEM and Public Service. Josh Short, Distinguished Achievement, Arts and Humanities. Chloe Young, Distinguished Achievement, STEM Public Service.
The following seniors are members of Key Club and are receiving an award for their dedication to the club and the community this year. They are Addie Bevel, Daniel Burns, Bethany Calcott, Carly Carmody, Margaret Cranford, Hope Estes, Haley Godwin, Jessica Harmon, Beth Hervey, Jonah Ketchum, Kobe Lacefield, Riley McKee, Carly Morrow, Madison Orr, Caitlin Powell, Raisha Slayton, Kaylee Smith, Bill Stilson, Kaylee Bubata, Keely Wilbur, Josh York, and Chloe Young. Thank you. At this time, we would like to recognize our Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. The purpose of the FCCLA Award is to recognize outstanding FCCLA graduates as well to promote leadership and service learning. The red cord suggests strength, courage, and determination, personal qualities leading to happiness through a positive self-image, while white symbolizes sincerity of purpose, integrity of action, qualities that will help individuals build a better tomorrow. These recipients are Margaret Cranford, Austin Plunkett, Aaron Roberts, Raisha Slayton, and Josh York. purpose of the Texas Association of Future Educators Court, or TAFE, is to recognize outstanding graduates who have explored the teaching profession while promoting character, service, and leadership skills necessary for becoming effective educators. Those recipients are Haley Godwin, Caitlin Powell, Katie Thornhill. Thank you. At this time, we would like to recognize our Senior Spanish Honor Society members. These students have demonstrated excellence in Spanish and participated in community service and peer tutoring in Spanish this year. This is the first year that Redwater has inducted students into the Spanish Honor Society. Margaret Cranford, Ben Kirby, Jonah Ketchum, Cody Lacefield, Hannah Lanius, Samantha Ludlow, Gracie Thornhill. I will speak on behalf of the Life Share Blood Center this year. Congratulations to Redwater High School on a very successful year for donating blood. By coming together, the students collected 145 units of blood for the 2018-2019 school year. One unit donated can save up to 3 lives. This year, Redwater High School saved over 435 lives. This is a huge accomplishment. Life Share Blood Center has 2 programs designed to recognize students who have made the choice to participate in the life-saving act of blood donation: the Life Share Honor Cord Program and the Life Share Scholarship Program. The Honor Cord represents your courage and compassion for others. Each student presented with an Honor Cord today donated blood 6 times or more and unselfishly volunteered their time to work and recruit others to donate. This year's Red Cord graduates are Addie Bevel, Margaret Cranford, Hope Estes, Ben Gesselman, Jesse Harmon, Beth Kirby, Thomas Hounsell, Nate Jackson, Kimberly Ledbetter, Valley Pierce, Caitlin Powell, Aaron Roberts, and Logan Tucker. Thank you, students. The following seniors will receive cords for their service to Student Council and Redwater High School during their senior year. President Carly Morrow, Secretary Keely Wilbur, Historian Reporter Colby Lacefield, and then senior class representatives Bill Stilson, Gracia Slayton, and Chloe Young. And at this time, we would like to recognize our seniors who have joined the military and will be serving our country. Seniors, please stand as I call your name. For the U.S. Navy, Logan Tucker. U.S. Marines, and he is actually a boot camp right now, Dylan Beavers. And U.S. Army, Kaylee Bogata. And this includes the presentation of academic awards. If our guest presenters will still make their way, please make your way to the stage for the scholarship portion of the program. Please welcome Mr. Charles Jordan to present the John Ratcliffe Rising Lone Star Award.
Good morning. You are not just a small school, but a powerful school. Have great seeds for accomplishments for years to come. I was pleased to be able to sit through so many students receiving so many accolades. On behalf of Congressman John Ratcliffe, on behalf of our district and DC staff, I'd like to present the Rising Lone Star Award. This year, we received a total of 614 nominations. Of those 614, we selected 88. Over our 18 counties, only 88 awards, and I'm proud to say 2 of those are here at Redwater. I will go out of my way to say that every interaction that I've had with Redwater students, they have distinguished themselves because of their discipline, good behavior, their academics, their character. And this award, the Rising Lone Star Award, not only is for those students who are academically or athletically excellent, but those who make Redwater a better place, make this school better, and make our community better. So this year, would you help me in recognizing Jonathan Reed as the 2019 Bethany Calico.
Okay, now we'll be speaking on behalf of today's youth, tomorrow's leaders. One of the leadership One of Texarkana's primary goals is educating and developing critical masses of individual leaders throughout the community. The purpose of today's youth and tomorrow's leaders is to start young, engaging, and equipping high school age leaders throughout the high school community in working together for community excellence, pride, and progress. This year's recipients of today's Youth and Tomorrow's Leaders Awards go to Bethany Calcott and Jesse Harmon. Okay, please welcome from Southern Arkansas University, Ms. Velma Espinoza.
Hi, good morning. Okay, on behalf of SAU, congratulations to all you seniors graduating. I'm proud to say that we have 18 students receiving academic scholarships from Redwater High School, so congratulations to you all. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So 6 students received the Achievement Award from Redwater. The Achievement Award is 4-year value of $8,000. The first recipient is Nathan Jackson. Okay, this next award is also the Achievement Award, 4-year value of $8,000, Ballot Pierce. Okay, this next student also received the Achievement Award, Abigail Harrison. Okay, this next student also received the Achievement Award, Jessica Harmon. This next student also received the Achievement Award, Benjamin Gesselman. This next student also received the Achievement Award, Ken Bolt. This student received the Leadership Scholarship, which is a 2-year value of $13,200, Beth Harvey. Okay, this next student also received the Leadership Award, Caitlin Powell. Okay, this next student also received the Leadership Award, Peyton Davis. Okay, this student received the Top 10% Scholarship, which is a 4-year value of $26,400, Margaret Cranford. Okay, these next 5 students received the Blue and Gold Scholarship, which is a 4-year value of $26,400, Raleigh Stewart. Okay, this next student also received the Blue and Gold Scholarship, Carly Morrow. Okay, the next student is Kayla Hawkins. Okay, this next student also received the Blue and Gold Scholarship, Dawson Cooley. This next student received the University Scholarship, which is a 4-year value of $36,000, Cody Hunt. This next student also received the University Scholarship, Annabeth Smith. Okay, and last but not least, this student received the Presidential Scholarship, which is a 4-year value of $44,000, Kimberly Ledbetter.
Thank you, guys. Please welcome Ms. Ambrosia Roach from Texas A&M University, Texarkana.
All right, good morning, Redwater. Ambrosia couldn't make it. I'm Dr. Jennifer Davis, Director of International Studies at Texas A&M University, Texarkana. At our university, we are the Mighty Mighty Eagles, and we pride ourselves on academic excellence, student success, and community leadership. Today, we have our most competitive scholarship awarded at Redwater High School, our presidential scholarship in the amount of $30,000 to Ms. Riley McKee.
Next, we'll have Ms. Hailey Burleson and Kim Jones from Texarkana College.
Good morning. Haley and I are excited to be here today to present some presidential scholarships for students at Texarkana College and also to recognize some dual credit students. I first would like to thank Redwater ISD for their partnership with Texarkana College and our dual credit program. Many of your students and many of you students attended dual credit classes, and I've got some stats here for how much money you saved your parents, so we're going to make them happy. This year, a total of 114 students took 411 courses on the Redwater campus, and might I say that's only possible because you have some amazing staff at your high school campus that are qualified to teach these courses. And so, if these students had waited until they left high school to take these same 411 courses and they had gone off to an average state university, those courses would have cost $1,091,660. But because you have these amazing teachers here on your campus, and because your students worked hard, doubly hard to get these courses completed now, you saved $1,048,000, and your parents paid $43,700 for these classes. So if you're a dual credit student that did that, would you please stand up and let's Thank you. We would also like to recognize 3 students who completed certificates through dual credit courses. First, we have Landon Brayley, who completed the Welder Helper Certificate through the dual credit program at Tex Americans. Congratulations. Then we'd also like to recognize 2 other students who completed diesel certificates through the dual credit program at Tex Americas. They were Jack Satterfield and William Saunders. And now we would like to recognize our Presidential Scholar recipients. Texarkana. If y'all are here, would you please come forward? We have a certificate for you. Sorry to get too embarrassed. Congratulations, Jack and William. Let's give them one more round of applause. Texarkana College Presidential Scholarship recipients have been selected from 247 applications from area high schools. These seniors are in the top 15% of their class, have a minimum GPA of 3.25, and have been selected based on these criteria. The total value for these scholarships is estimated at $10,000. It pays for their tuition and fees and their books for up to 60 hours or an associate's degree. This year, Texarkana College awarded 116 presidential scholarships, and 18 of these winners are from Redwater High School. Please congratulate these presidential scholarships. Ms. Paige Buckley.
Yes, sir.
Dawson Callie. Hope Estes. Dalton Graff. Grayson Griffin. Cody Hunt. Jonah Ketchum. Hannah Lanius. Josh Long. Samantha Leplow. Carly Morrow. Lori Potts. James Reed. Jonathan Reed. Kaylee Smith. Bill Stinson. Gracie Thornhill. And Keely Wilbur. Please help me congratulate all of these students on a job well done.
Okay, thank you, guys. Please welcome Mr. William Land from Louisiana Tech University.
Good morning. We have one student from our school who has accepted a scholarship to Louisiana Tech. That is Mr. Bill Stilson. He has been awarded the Dean Scholarship and the Bulldog at State Scholarship.
All right, awesome. Before I bring up Mr. Logan Tucker, I want to just quickly recognize any veterans that have served our country before I did. So if any of those guys or girls have done that, please stand up. Next time I recognize them. My name is Chief Petty Officer Eric Vesper, and I'm over at the police station in Oregon, Canada. So, Logan Tucker, can you come up here real quick? All right, so before I give a little certificate of appreciation to Mr. Tucker. All right. So Mr. Tucker, he joined the Navy in January of this past year. He's going to our recruit training command in Great Lakes, Illinois on August 26th for 8 weeks. Immediately following his graduation from RTC, he's going to be going to Great Lakes Street in Chicago to the recruit training command, the recruit training facility over there to learn his job of gunner's mate. If anyone doesn't know what a gunner's mate is in the Navy, he is going to be operating on man-guided missile launching systems, torpedo and launching and handling of them, and gun mounts, and other ordnance systems. While he's in the Navy, he's going to be giving an opportunity to use his skills to use a degree. And with that degree comes the forever GI Bill that goes with that, and tuition and assistance, all adding up to $100,000 college education. So we give a round of applause for that. So there's a bit of appreciation for his professional achievement and his superior performance of his duties while serving in the delayed entry program from January 2019 to August 26th. Future Sailor Tucker personally took his own initiative and will to complete required courses and train that it takes to become a sailor in the United States Navy. Future Logan Tucker's performance is vital to his success and is keeping it with the highest traditions of the United States Navy service.
We have Mr. Jackie Pate from the Maud Masonic Lodge.
Good morning. I'm here representing Maud Masonic Lodge number 859, District 1A of Most Worship Grand Lodge, Texas. And we're here to pay it forward as role basis established in the public education in Texas and benefiting generations of Texans. As individuals and as members of this fraternity, Masons were influential and instrumental in the establishment of strong public education system. Mayor Booth V. Lamar, the Freemason and the father of education, and second president of the Republic of Texas, is remembered as the founder of Texas Public Schools. Mar's views regarding education are clearly reflected in his statement. Cultivated mind is the guardian of genius of democracy. This statement was adopted as the motto of the University of Texas. In the early days, when the Masonic Lodge was built in the community, it usually had two-story structure. The building was designed to provide a large meeting room upstairs and a schoolroom for children of the community downstairs. Masons provided the physical space for the school and in many instances paid for all or part of the teacher's salaries. It is evident Masons cannot continue this effort, but we strive to honor a deserving student with a scholarship. The money will be established in an account with the college of their choice. This year's award goes to Miss Bethany Nicole Calhoun.
Please welcome Mr. Jimmy Norman to present the Tracy Norman Memorial Scholarship.
Good morning. It's a good day to be a dragon. All right. By the way, this is my wife, Miss Joyce. We're here today and happy to be able to present the Tracy Norman Memorial Scholarship for 2018-2019. Tracy completed all of his education here at Redwater ISD. He participated in athletics. One of his favorite sports was baseball. So we thought it would be unique to have one of the requirements of this scholarship for the senior to participate in either baseball or softball. The scholarship was established to assist a Redwater High School senior graduate to continue their education. And I think it would be interesting to think back over the 20 years of how many have received this scholarship and just how important it has been to them in achieving their goal in not only their education, but in their career. At this time, I'd like for Ms. Joyce to make the announcement of the recipient, but it was said just a few minutes ago that we have excellent teachers, and we do. We have had and still have some of the best educators all over the state. But you know, before some of you got to them, you had to go through Miss Joyce. So, if you did that, and you were one of Miss Joyce's kids, by the way, I may have to walk on. Would you please stand? Thank you. She didn't know I was going to do that.
The recipient this year of the Tracy Norman Memorial Scholarship is Miss Bethany Calicott.
At this time, we will be presenting the Redwater PTA $1,000 Scholarship Award. This year's recipients are Bill Stilson and Peyton Davis. Here on behalf of Redwater Education Foundation, please welcome Ms. Terry Weber and Ms. Carla Bowman.
Good morning. The Redwater Foundation is a board that raises money each year in order to be able to give student scholarships and teacher grants. This year, with all the contributions made, we are able to give away about $14,000 this year. So this morning, we're going to give 8 student scholarships and 2 of the high school teachers their teacher grants. So first, we'll go ahead and do the scholarships. The first student is Erin Roberts. Jessica Harmon. Carly Morrow. Beth Ann Hervey. Annabeth Smith. Samantha Luplow. Bethany Nicole Calicott. And Jackson Beamster.
Okay, the teacher grants this year, the first one was awarded to Sherry Frazier. Ms. Frazier teaches principles of health science and health science. The next grant goes to our robotics department. Thank y'all very much. Here on behalf of Greater Texarkana Young Professionals is Dr. Jennifer Davis.
Hey again, Redwater. I'm also joined by our chairman of Greater Texarkana Young Professionals, Mr. Caleb Pittman over here. So, Greater Texarkana Young Professionals is a committee of the Chamber of Commerce here in Texarkana, Twice as Nice, USA. We promote the retention and growth of young professionals in our area through professional and social immersion. And it wasn't too long ago that a lot of us remember going to college and then also the financial burden that costs for college can incur. So what we started a couple of years ago was a Greater Texarkana Young Professional Scholarship, and we only allow students that are from Miller and Bowie County, graduating seniors that have certain academic requirements to apply. We had almost 50 applications this year, and we are able to award 2 $1,000 scholarships. And one of those $1,000 scholarships is for one of your graduating seniors today, the birthday girl herself, Beth Hervey.
Please welcome Dr. Kelly Burns, Superintendent of Schools for Redwater Independent School District, for presentation of the Jack D. and Charlotte Owens Educational Scholarships.
I would like to thank all of our guests for coming today and celebrating all of our students and our staff. You know, we've had a ton of student success that you've seen today, and they don't get there by themselves. They need their family, they need these teachers, and their success is your success. So I'm pleased to be able to present the Owens Scholarship. It is an endowed scholarship that was established quite some time ago for Bowie County, but more specifically for 3 schools, which is Redwater, Liberty Isle, and Maud. And this is just over a $6,000 scholarship, usually about $750 a semester over the 4-year period. And in order to qualify, they have to turn in their application. They've got to write a short essay, and they also have to go through an interview process. And that is a panel of superintendents and other school officials. And it is not an easy scholarship to be awarded. I would like to commend all of our students who turned in their applications. We had just under 20 who turned in applications, which blew the other 2 schools out of the water. And so it made our decision very, very difficult. With that being said, we had almost 3 times as many recipients as the other schools as well. So this year, the way the endowment is set up, they have to spend a certain, or not spend, but give a certain amount of money each year, or they have to pay taxes on it. Well, none of us want to do that. So for the fall of 2019, instead of $750, they will be receiving $900 for the fall semester of 2019, and then it will go back to the $750. So not only these recipients, but the foundation is going to go all the way back to 2016. So anyone still receiving an ON scholarship back to 2016 will get $900 for the fall of 2019. So. And at this time, I'm going to have Ms. May call out the recipient's names. And when you come down here and you receive your certificate, receive your scholarship, we're going to shake hands, and I want you to look toward the audience because there are people that want to take your picture. So I want you to go ahead and turn and do that. Ms. May.
Our first recipient is Bethany Calcott. Guys, just remain standing. Up here, get your word. Dalton Graff. Josh Long. Lori Potts. Aaron Roberts. Riley Stewart. Phil Stilson. And Ben Hervey.
Because our kids performed so well on the interview and we had so many applicants, I already told you about the extra 150 that they got this fall, but we got 3 additional scholarships. They were going to award 3 additional, and Redwater got every one of them. So congratulations, nice job.
Again, I will be presenting on behalf of last year. We got the honor and privilege of presenting one of the Redwater High School seniors with one $750 life share scholarship. This year's recipient donated a total of 8 units of blood. This student is very proactive in blood drives and understands the importance of donating. With his donation, he saved 24 lives by himself. So, great job. It is our privilege to award this year's life share scholarship to Benjamin Gessman. At this time, we would like to recognize seniors that will be awarded the Redwater Pee Wee Basketball Scholarship in the amount of $500. We have 2 recipients, Josh Long and Margaret Cranford. At this time, please welcome Mr. Kevin Cawley, representative for the West Bowie County Rotary Club.
The West Bowie County Rotary Club is a service organization that promotes leadership in West Bowie County amongst the 6 high schools west of Texarkana. This year, we are pleased to award a scholarship in the amount of $1,200 to Beth Ann Herbie.
Okay, at this time, we would like to recognize a senior that will be awarded the Friends of West Bowie County Scholarship in the amount of $500, and that is Beth Herbie. At this time, it is my honor to present the Guinevere Doss Leadership Scholarship. This scholarship is given in memory of Guinevere. Here is a little bit about Guinevere. Guinevere Doss was born with an old soul, according to her mother, Amelia Doss, which is a quote by Guinevere's grandmother, Wanda Pruitt. Guinevere was a clarinet player in the Redwater Middle School Band, a member of Awanas, and active Girl Scout. She had been recommended for the Duke Leadership Scholarship awarded and received that award in 2009. As a recipient, she attended the Green River Preserve in North Carolina, which is a summer camp for the gifted and talented. In 2010, Guinevere was invited to attend the Acadia Institute of Oceanography in Seal Harbor, Massachusetts. She was selected to attend several Lone Star Youth Leadership Council camps as well. As part of the year-long Lone Star Youth Leadership Project, Guinevere decided to make a difference with Redwater school system. She decided to make the community more aware of the money that could be raised by simply collecting box tops. She set up a booth at football games and at the fall festival and handed out educational brochures telling both students and parents about collecting box tops. Guinevere then had a contest at the end of the elementary school to see which students could collect the most box tops within a certain amount of time. The top 8 students were promised a limo ride to participate in a pizza lunch. Because of all the box tops that Guinevere's endeavors, Redwater Elementary School collected over $2,000 in a 6-week period of time, which was twice the normal amount collected in any previous year. Another example of Guinevere's leadership was at the age of 9, she'd ask people who were planning to purchase her gifts for various occasions to give her money instead. She then saved all of that money and had a birthday party for the kids at the Baptist Orphanage. She said that people will remember them at Christmas, however they are forgotten for the rest of the year, and she wanted to do something for them all year long. Guinevere was a leader in her church, her community, and her school. Shortly after her death, the elementary school counselor reported that Guinevere had been in her office twice that year. When her grandparents voiced their surprise that Guinevere had gotten in trouble, not once but twice, the counselor quickly said, "Oh no, she wasn't in trouble. She came to the office to see what she could do to improve Redwater School District and what could be done to challenge her classmates to improve the school system. Even though Guinevere is no longer with us, her memory lives on as an example to us. The 2019 Guinevere Doss Leadership Scholarship Award will be different again this year. There were many applicants. Several applicants stood out for this scholarship. After careful thought and consideration, the decision was made to award 3 applicants this year for the Guinevere Doss Leadership Scholarship. The recipients will receive $1,000 for the first year of college. The recipients are Josh York, Riley Stewart, and Paige Bulkley. This time, we would like to recognize seniors who have received academic, athletic, band, or theatrical scholarships. Please stand as I call your name. Mackenzie Blaze, Paige Bulkley, Bethany Calcott, Carly Carmody, Chandler Collum, Dawson Cooley, Margaret Cranford, Peyton Davis, Hope Estes, Jackson Feenster, Ben Gesselman, Dalton Graff, Grayson Griffin, Jesse Harmon, Garrett Hart, Abigail Harrison, Kayla Hawkins, Jordan Helms, Beth Herbie, Cody Hunt, Samantha Hunter, Nate Jackson, Jonah Ketchum, Jaden King, Katie Landrum, Hannah Lanius, Kimberly Ledbetter, Josh Long, Samantha Luplow, Lawson McBain, Riley McKee, Carly Morrow, Madison Orr, Valak Pierce, Jay Perry, Austin Plunkett, Lori Potts, Caitlin Powell, James Reed, Jonathan Reed, Aaron Roberts, Annabeth Smith, Kaylee Smith, Riley Stewart, Bill Stilson, Gracie Thornhill, Keely Wilbur, Josh York. Please congratulate these students on receiving $2,620,000 in scholarships. Great job, seniors. Thank you, all of our guests in attendance today. Those that were giving scholarships, and parents, grandparents, proud aunts and uncles. We're excited you were here, but most especially we want to thank you students for your hard work. We've almost done it. Give us a good full week. Okay, congratulations, and I will turn it over to Ms. Roberts at this time.
How many days, seniors? This concludes our awards ceremony this morning. So we want to thank everyone who was able to come out. I know many of you took off from work to come in and see your students receive their awards, so we really do appreciate that as well. Seniors, I need for you to stay seated for just a moment.